Hello everyone, Brother McCarty here again. How you doing? Did some of you get your ding-dongs last week? Hope they were good. This week we're going to talk about the Armies of Helaman. Yeah, that song. We are as the Army of Helaman. No, we're not going to sing it. You already know that one. You can sing it with your family. It's much more fun. But we're going to tell the story of the Armies of Helaman, or those 2,060 young men who fought and never died. They were amazing. Before we start the story, though, we need to find out why they were so good soldiers. Well, it tells us why in the Book of Mormon. In Alma, chapter 57, it tells us, "Yea, and they did obey and observe to perform every word of command with exactness. And according to their faith it was done unto them. And I remembered the words which they said unto me, that their mothers had taught them." What did their mothers teach them? We hear that all the time on Mother's Day at church, that the Armies of Helaman were so successful because they believed what their mothers taught them. Well, what did their mothers teach them? They taught them to observe and perform every command with exactness. In other words, they learned to obey without talking back. If their moms told them, "You stop beating up on your little brother," they stopped. If they said, "Now you need to peel these carrots and put the forks and knives on the table," they did it. And whatever their parents asked them to do, they learned to obey all the time. Because a good soldier needs to do exactly that. Because soldiers don't know what goes on in the battle. The general does, and he tells them what to do. But the soldiers need to be obedient. So we're going to talk about some obedient soldiers. I'd like to introduce you to the stripling warriors of the primary Salt River Ward CTR class: Isaac and Adelia and Luke and Emmett, and down at the bottom Tyler and Adam and Froilan and Jovi and Hutch right down there in the corner. Aren't they a good-looking group? Look at them. They are all ready to do battle. Well, I am Captain Moroni, and I know how the battle's going to go. So I'm going to issue you your weapons and give you some commands. And you're going to obey them with exactness, aren't you? Okay. Well, first of all, let's start out with, let's see, who we're going to do: Isaac and Adelia and Hutch and Froilan and Luke. Okay, can you all step forward? Because I'm going to give you your assignment and your weapon. Here is your weapon. Ooh, look at this sword. It's long. Oh my goodness. It's huge. But each of you gets one of these. Here you go. Take that. And I want you guys to go over there. All right? And let's see. Now, my orders have me have Emmett and Tyler. Come up here. You guys, oh wait, hold on. I'll get to you in a second. Let's do Jovi and Adam. Would you come here? I need to give you your weapon. It's an axe. And it's not a battle axe. It's an axe to cut down some trees. I want you two to go over there, and when I tell you, I want you to cut down those trees. Hey, I'm the general. You got to listen to me. If I tell you to chop down trees, you have to chop down trees. Remember what you learned from your mothers? Obedience, exactness. Okay, Tyler and Emmett, you guys come here. Here's your weapons: a bag of potatoes and a potato peeler. Yep, that's your weapon. I want you guys. You don't want to peel potatoes? You want you want a sword like the other ones. I'm the general, remember? And you're supposed to do everything. There we go. Yes. Here's your potatoes and your peeler. Go start peeling. Well, what's going on here? Here's Emmett and Tyler. with their mound of potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes they got to peel. Oh, and here's Jovi and Adam. Look at those trees they've got to chop down. Oh, and here's the rest of them. Don't they look vicious? Yeah, they're ready to fight. So why is General Moroni giving these orders? Well, General Moroni knows something. He knows that the Lamanites want to attack over there where the potatoes are being peeled. Now, he can't see it going on because there's trees in the way. Oh, well, General Moroni gives the order, and Jovi and Adam, they chop down those trees. Yep, they chop them down. And right behind them, what shows up? There's Tyler and Emmett. And look how many potatoes they're peeling. Oh my gosh. When the Lamanite general sees that, he thinks, oh my gosh, if they've got that many potatoes being peeled there, I better not attack there. I better go attack over there. So he changes his mind from where he was going to attack, and he comes and attacks over here where, look who's waiting for him. Yeah. See, generals and parents know what's going on. And when they give orders or ask you to do something, they're not just trying to make you mad. They're trying to teach you obedience. And if as a kid you learn to be like those stripling warriors, obedient with exactness to every command, even if you're told to peel the potatoes or chop down the trees instead of doing the interesting stuff, you will have learned to be obedient. And when you grow up, you may not be a soldier, but you may be a person working in an office, or you may be a teacher, or whatever you end up being. You'll also be a mom and a dad, and you'll need to know to listen to your leaders. That when they tell you to do something, you don't ask. You don't say, I don't want to peel potatoes. You say, that's a good idea. I'll go take care of that. If we learn to be obedient as kids, when we grow up, we'll be just like those stripling warriors, and we'll win all our battles.